What's up, you guys? After getting the PlayStation the other night, I guess it was late Monday night, uh, we thought about going to GameStop and trading some games, and then decided to go to McKay's, which, if you've seen some of my other videos, you know that I've got a bunch of stuff in there before. I was actually looking for the most ridiculous of games when you really think about it, but I wanted Minecraft for the PlayStation 4. It's got a huge sandbox, and I wanted that, so we went to McKay's. Did not find Minecraft. uh, Funny story, actually. They had Minecraft for the Xbox One. And I saw that and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. But it happens. So I'll be getting that probably next week. But there were a couple other games on my list. Traded some stuff in. This is how brilliant I am. I took a game up there to trade it in. Did not bother checking the box for contents. So totally screwed the pooch on that one, but you know, got some good trade specifically on a game that I was not playing at all. Got a good trade on Grand Theft Auto 5 because I couldn't get it to work on my PlayStation, so for whatever reason that wasn't happening. But one of the things I love about McKay's is they have a section called Very Scratched, and it's them claiming that a game is too scratched to work. Shut up, cat. And I found in my experience that most of the time that's just not the case. So I picked up a couple of very scratched games last night for the PS2. Greatest Hits version of Battlefront 2 and God of War 2. Is it God of War 2? God of War? I don't. Honestly, do not know. Yes, it's the second one, right? Yes, it's the second one. Took me a whole hot second there. Either way, I bought this game. I may actually have this game up there on the shelf. I don't even know. But it's the 2-disc set, and if I can get one out of here, I'll show you what very scratched means to the fine folks at McKay's. I mean, there's almost no scratches on this one. They were dirty more than anything, and I actually cleaned it in the store before I bought it just to see. That's the case a lot of times. It'll have, like, I don't know, slobber on it or something. But see, this disc, it has scratches, but no really deep scratches. I can use the toothpaste trick on it, or I've got a CD resurfacer that will work for PlayStation 2, Xbox, and Wii games. Anything that's on a DVD as opposed to a Blu-ray, you can use a disc resurfacer on, like a CD resurfacer. Same thing with Battlefront 2. No real scratches. This one was more scratched than what I was looking at with God of War, but not super, still not super scratched. So I got both of those. They were 95 cents a piece. Can't really beat that. This one was on my list for sure for the PS4. I didn't get Last of Us for the PS3. So with the remastered version out, which I know subtle differences, it's all graphical, but I still wanted to go with this one. Cat's gonna get in the shot, it's okay. Remastered version, it's in 1080p, 60 FPS. It makes for smoother gameplay, better lighting, that kind of stuff. And since I've never played it before, this is a very worthwhile pickup for me. So I'm actually getting ready to start that one in just a second. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, not a lot of Arkham Knight yet. Gonna play some of this. May have some Xenoverse gameplay footage coming up in the next little bit. Pretty excited about the Share Factory, I think is what it's called on the PS4. Maybe I'll do some Last of Us gameplay footage as well. So that stuff may be coming up very soon. And then the last one, you've probably noticed by now with Tenkaichi, I have Budokai 1 and 2. I think I have Budokai for the GameCube and for the PS2. Trying to get all of the Dragon Ball games, and I just said in a video the other day whenever I picked up Budokai Tenkaichi that I was not getting the handheld games, but they had this last night at McKay's. I know that holographic thing there is going to reflect funny, and I apologize for that, but anytime I see a boxed game and it's, you know, $4, $5, $6, $7, $10, I'm going to pick that up. And that was the case with this one, especially when everything's there. There's a crease right here in the corner, which causes a crease on the other side. But otherwise, everything's there. box looks really good. I forget how good some of these cardboard boxes can look, depending on how new or old they are. I've got a couple of box games for consoles, and they don't look anywhere near as good as this. But we'll open it up and show you guys what all came inside with this. I actually made the joke. We were in the line at Arby's, and I was waiting last night, and I said, "Oh, I hope I get my poster." I totally got the poster. I thought that was hilarious. It's the exact same art as what's on the front. It just finishes it out. And then it also advertises some other infogrames from Atari and things like that. So you got all of that included on the inside. And then further in the back, you've got the manual and the safety precautions. If you suffer from seizures, don't play this game. And then there's the cartridge. Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku. I know a lot of people have their qualms with this game. I actually thought it was a really good game as a kid. I liked the second one much better. This one I thought was kind of short. The second one I like a lot. And I actually had both of these games as a kid, and my sister still has one of them. Bethany, if you're watching, I'd like my game back. But I couldn't remember which one she had, and I know I don't have the box for it anymore. So picking this up boxed, really cool deal for me. I was just sitting here talking with my girlfriend about the fact that at this point, when we look over at the shelves, I have basically a Super Mario Bros. Shelf with Mario and Luigi and Yoshi on it. And then I have like a Batman shelf with the Joker and some Batman memorabilia and things like that. And then I have an entire Pikachu shelf that has a couple of plushies and a little Pikachu action figure and a Pikachu amiibo. And I've got a Power Ranger shelf with all my Power Ranger gear. Now I'm going to need a Dragon Ball shelf just because I've got this and I've got 4 or 5 of the disc-based games. You know, I'm going to have these compartmentalized shelves along with all the massive gaming shelves. I mean, I've got 10 shelves full of video games, or 9 shelves full of video games. So gonna have to start compartmentalizing. But anyway, I thought this was a cool pickup. I'm gonna go play some Last of Us. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment on Goku's face. No, below. And we'll see you next time.